Have you ever felt a presence that you couldn't explain? Today we venture into an old mansion, whispered by locals to be haunted. This sprawling manor, shrouded in mystery and veiled by the shadows of towering trees, is where our tale begins. Meet Emma, a young woman brimming with curiosity and courage. Emma, drawn to the unknown, finds herself standing before this mansion, the air thick with an eerie tranquility. She can't shake off the feeling that she's not alone. The mansion, silent and imposing, seems to resonate with a ghostly presence, an energy that stirs the very air around her. Compelled by an inexplicable force, Emma steps through the creaking front door, her heart pounding with anticipation. The mansion, once a symbol of grandeur, now lay desolate, echoing with tales of the past. In the silence of the mansion, Emma whispers to herself, "There's something here. Someone." In the depths of the mansion, a ghostly presence reveals itself. A spectral figure, Alexander, materializes before Emma. The air grows cold as an ethereal blue light casts an otherworldly glow around him. He appears bewildered, his eyes filled with an ancient sorrow and a spark of hope. "You can see me?" he asks, his voice echoing softly through the silence. A sense of recognition floods Emma. She can't explain it, but she feels a connection, a pull towards this spectral figure. Her heart beats faster, not with fear, but with a strange excitement. Emma, usually so brave and adventurous, finds herself momentarily at a loss for words. She feels an uncanny kinship with Alexander, a bond that transcends the boundaries of the living and the dead. Gathering her wits, she breaks the silence. Emma, teasingly, remarks, "Well, it's not every day a girl finds a charming ghost." Let's delve into Alexander's past, a tale of betrayal and murder. Our spectral protagonist, Alexander, wasn't always a ghost. Once upon a time, he was a man of flesh and blood, living a life filled with joy and laughter. His days were spent basking in the warmth of love and companionship, his nights spent under the stars, dreaming of a future where happiness was an everlasting promise. But life, as we know it, is seldom a fairy tale, and Alexander's story took a turn for the tragic. A shadow of betrayal crept into his life silently and insidiously. It came not from an enemy, but from a trusted friend, a confidant, who let greed cloud his judgment and darken his heart. This betrayal led to a series of events that ended with Alexander's untimely death. His life was brutally cut short, his dreams shattered, his laughter silenced. But death, it seems, was not the end for Alexander. His spirit, too restless to move on, too aggrieved to find peace, lingered on in the mansion where his life was stolen from him. His once joyful home turned into his eternal prison, a haunting reminder of his tragic past. Yet, Alexander's story doesn't just resonate with sorrow and loss. It's also a tale of a spirit's resilience, of his quest for justice. Even in death, Alexander sought to reveal the truth behind his murder, to expose the one who betrayed him. His spirit, though confined within the mansion, was far from powerless. It reached out, seeking anyone who could help him in his quest. And then one day, he found Emma, an adventurous young woman who could see beyond the veil of the living, who could hear the whispers of the unseen. Their connection was immediate, a resonance of energies that transcended the boundaries of life and death. As Emma learns about Alexander's past, her heart fills with determination. She looks into the spectral eyes of our ghostly protagonist and says, "We need to find out who did this to you." This moment marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey, a spectral union destined to uncover long-buried secrets and challenge the very nature of love, life, and death. As Emma and Alexander dig deeper, they uncover eerie clues and mysterious symbols. It's not a journey for the faint-hearted. Imagine rummaging through the dust-laden corners of a house that's been witness to a century's worth of deceit and betrayal. The mansion's secrets, it seems, are buried far deeper than anyone could have imagined. Emma, with her adventurous spirit, and Alexander, with his spectral knowledge, make an unlikely yet perfect team. Their investigation takes them through the mansion's cold stone corridors, through rooms filled with remnants of a time long past. Their only torchlight is the flickering glow of Alexander's ghostly presence, casting long, haunting shadows on the mansion's ancient walls. They encounter symbols etched into the mansion's stonework, strange and mysterious. They're not mere decorations, but cryptic messages left behind, a breadcrumb trail leading them towards the truth. Alexander's spectral memory flickers, like a candle in the wind, bringing forth fragments of his past life. Together they decipher these symbols, each revelation bringing them a step closer to the truth, each discovery a piece of the jigsaw puzzle that was Alexander's past. The suspense is palpable, like an electric charge in the air. With every step they take, the mansion seems to grow darker, colder. Yet, they press on, driven by a shared determination to uncover the truth. Every creaking floorboard, every whispering wind carries with it a sense of impending revelation. And then, in the mansion's library, they stumble upon a hidden treasure, a diary, old and worn, its pages yellowed with age. As Emma's fingers trace the faded ink, the diary reveals its secrets. It tells a tale of a century-old love story, a tale of passion and betrayal. It speaks of a curse, a spectral union binding Alexander to the mansion. In the mansion's library, they discover a hidden diary revealing a century-old love story and a curse. As they delve into the diary's pages, they realize they're not just uncovering Alexander's past, they're also unraveling the mystery that binds him to the mansion, the spectral union that's kept him lingering between worlds. They're one step closer to breaking the curse. They're one step closer to setting Alexander free. A malevolent spirit, Lucia, connected to the mansion's curse, poses a threat. As Emma and Alexander delve deeper into the mansion's secrets, they cross paths with a force far beyond their understanding. Lucia, a spirit as cold as the grave she hails from, steps into their path. Her presence is a chilling reminder of the mansion's dark past, her essence woven into the very curse that binds Alexander. The curse is not just a chain holding Alexander to the mansion, it is a shackle, binding him to Lucia. It is a century-old spell, a bitter concoction of betrayal and vengeance that has kept Alexander's spirit restless, anchored to the realm of the living. It's an echo of a love story gone horribly wrong, its remnants etched into the mansion's walls, and its memory lingering in Lucia's cold, spiteful heart. Lucia, once a part of Alexander's life, is now a specter of resentment and fury. Her spirit, tainted with bitterness, seeks to keep Alexander trapped within the mansion's spectral boundaries. She is a reminder of a love lost, a love that turned into a curse that transformed love into a chilling threat. This threat is not just to Alexander, but also to Emma. Lucia's jealousy seethes like a venomous serpent, ready to strike at the bond growing between Emma and Alexander. For Lucia, their connection is a threat to her hold on Alexander, a threat to the curse she has upheld for so long. Yet the threat is more than just spiritual. It's a manifestation of the mansion's dark history, a testament to the power of love twisted into malevolence. It's a reminder that every tale of love and loss etches itself into the fabric of time, leaving behind echoes that can turn into curses, echoes that can pose threats to those daring enough to challenge them. Lucia, with a menacing tone, declares, "This mansion is mine, and Alexander belongs to the shadows. The mansion's curse has spoken, the threat has been unveiled. Will love be able to conquer this spectral union, or will the shadows claim their due?" In a supernatural showdown, Emma and Alexander confront Lucia. The mansion, once a symbol of despair, now becomes a battlefield for love and darkness. Lucia, the malevolent spirit, exudes a chilling aura, her eyes ablaze with the flames of the centuries-old curse. Her power, rooted in the mansion's dark history, threatens to consume everything in its path. Emma, with her unyielding spirit, stands firm. Beside her, Alexander, a ghost bound by the chains of his past, finds new strength in their shared resolve. Together, they face Lucia, their determination cutting through the icy atmosphere. The air crackles with tension, each breath filled with anticipation. The showdown has begun. The struggle is fierce. Lucia's power lashes out, a dark storm against the beacon of love that Emma and Alexander represent. They fight back, their bond growing stronger with each passing second. Emma's courage and Alexander's longing for freedom fuel their resistance, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. The battle rages on, the mansion echoing with the sounds of their confrontation. Each clash, each parry, each moment of suspense adds a new layer to the story etched within these ancient walls. The darkness feels overwhelming, but Emma and Alexander's love shines brighter, a testament to their unwavering faith in each other. In the heart of the storm, a moment of clarity. Emma, holding Alexander's ethereal hand, looks Lucia in the eye. "Love transcends even death," she proclaims. The words, charged with their shared emotions, resonate through the mansion. A wave of warmth spreads, the power of their love breaking through Lucia's darkness. The curse shatters. Lucia, her power diminished, fades away. The mansion, once a prison for Alexander's restless spirit, transforms. The darkness recedes, replaced by a serene glow. A symbol of a curse broken, a love story fulfilled, and a triumph over darkness. As the curse breaks, Emma proclaims, "Love transcends even death."